Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday morning. We have a special day ahead of us today. A little bit of a special day. Wasn't allowed or wasn't asked to not say it ahead of time. But anyways, was talking with Mass Empire, who is the leader. I'm not sure if he's still the leader of PL, but basically one of the OGs of the OG. First off, one of the nicest guys in Territorial, top 5 easily, and he's been around the scene since before me. But anyways, he was saying like, hey, you know, I'd love to do a joint grind with you, and I was like, absolutely. You know, we haven't done one of those in a long time. Let's get Nightbot up here. So we're just gonna be doing that for now. Docket's gonna be a little bit kind of messed up, to be honest with you, because we will be doing the joint grind. And the reason we're doing the joint grind is, from what I was hearing, apparently it's OG's birthday. They're online with big numbers, so we're gonna be going against them, in good spirit. Hopefully they don't take it in the wrong way of being like, oh my gosh, you're trying to ruin our special day. We're not. We're just trying to, like, you know, have a grand war together. So that's kind of why we're going with PL. That's why we're joint grinding with PL. So that's the plan. 2v1. I mean, it's their birthday. They were saying they were gonna have like 60 people online. So I mean, if it becomes like it's like we're bullying them, then obviously we'll switch off and do something else. But we'll play this for now. Open front is definitely on the table for later, but let's just say for now, we're just doing this today. Okay, let's rumble. Music could go down. You know what? It does. You know what? Hold on. Let me permanently fix this. There. How is that? How is that? I keep forgetting to switch it. But anyways, I keep forgetting to switch the volume up and down. So that's my bad. All right, anyways, in case you didn't hear, we're doing a joint grind with PL against the OG guys, because OG's supposed to be on pretty heavily for their birthday or whatever, and it's all in good fun. We're not trying to like ruin their birthday or anything. It's just like, hey, let's have grand war. It's kind of the thing. So I hate when my two favorite YouTubers stream at the same time, a Diz and you, dude. I would love. I need to sit down and watch a Diz. OG are begging for players all day, ruin them. I mean, let's get it straightforward. We're not here to ruin anyone's day. We're just here to have a grand war, right? Like in the spirit of what the game is about, big battles, you know, the old days, big clan war. That's what we're after today. We're not after ruining anyone's day or anything like that. Also, let me pull up Discord, and then oh wait, would you mind just messaging me which tag we're on? Smiley face. Okay. You got me kicked from Titan. What do you mean? How did I get you kicked from Titan? I don't even know anyone in Titan. Either or. Smiley face. Okay. Winning first contest. You know what? We have 5 minutes for the first contest. I'm just going to keep up. So we are doing the joint stream with PL. So Maths is going to tell me which one we're going to be on. So let's go ahead. And as we try and get synced up, we're going to do Flagle first. Flagle, dude, we never start off with Flagle. That is not how we start off the day. We start off the day with Wordle. Oh my gosh, this noob. Anyways, this is Paraguay, I think. Yes, okay. A little bit more vertical than I remember Paraguay being. A few streams ago, you called me a traitor live on stream as a joke, and someone saw it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If you play for a clan that won't allow you to like just play for another clan, even for like a minute, you're probably in a bad clan. Brazil. So sorry about that, but at least you understood it was a joke. What's the capital for Paraguay? This is a good question. Does anyone in chat know the capital of Paraguay? Without Googling it, don't Google. I have no clue. Of course, you know, I didn't know Kraft was in chat. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked like the class. This is one of those like moments where you know you were a kid and the teacher's like, does anyone know 9 plus 10? And then the one kid raises his hand, is like, anyone but Jason. All right, that's the flag of Paraguay. In Paraguay, a hugely popular social drink similar to yerba mate, but served cold, is called horchata's hot, chai's either, terere. Okay. The 19th century War of the Triple Alliance. Paraguay is estimated to have lost about... I've never heard of this war before. 10%? 60% of its population? What was this war about? Oh my god, Argentina got wrecked. Oh, wait. No, this is on... That's right. We're doing... The capital's Paraguay. The country's Paraguay. Hold on. It was fought between Paraguay and the Triple Alliance of Argentina, the Empire of Brazil, and Uruguay. It was the deadliest and bloodiest interstate war in Latin American history. Paraguay sustained large casualties, but the approximate number are disputed. Paraguay was forced to cede disputed territory to Argentina and Brazil. The war began in 1864 as a result of a conflict between Paraguay and Brazil caused by the Uruguayan War. Wow. Is there another example of a war where people lost 60% of their population? Oh, let's start with Corgi Tag, guys. Okay, hold on. Mass, I'm gonna mod you for this stream just so I can more easily see you. I want to make sure to see it. Okay, we're starting with the Corgi Tag, guys. Make sure your tags are on. Corgi tags are on. We're doing this first contest with Corgi as Corgi, and then we're gonna switch. It was 60% of a certain population. It said their population of their, like, the Paraguayan population. Also, hello everyone. Hello. I'm halfway through my Chainsaw Man rewatch. Okay, can I tell you what I'm rewatching? Hold on, let's take it seriously. Let's honor the day, and then as soon as the game starts, I'll just tell you. I've been rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen. All right, here we go. Contest is up. North America. We're gonna try and spawn in the north. Is OG not playing? I thought there was gonna be a big OG number. I thought there was going to be a big OG number. There's only 10 of them. Wait, a joint grind? Yeah, there's supposed to be 60 OGs. I was told there's going to be 60 of them. They're spectating a three-way. Okay, so they're swerving us on this first one. That's cool. That's cool. Even the dev hypes up this OG event, and there's 10 of them. Oh, I left the main thing a long time ago. But yeah, I thought that was going to be a little bit more of a competition. I don't know how. Anyways, I tried watching Jujutsu Kaisen, was not a fan. Okay, let me do you the strongest favor, because I was thinking about this as I was watching it. It's like, man, there has never been a harder tonal switch in an anime than Jujutsu Kaisen. Like the first half, it's this kind of like almost, it's kind of boring, to be honest with you. Boring anime. And then the Shibuya incident arc starts, and that goes so hard. So let me do you the biggest favor ever, British Chainsaw Man. If you didn't like it, just skip to the episode before the one that's called the Shibuya incident. Start there and just watch how incredibly tense everything gets. Everything goes so hard. Like no anime goes harder than the second half of Jujutsu Kaisen. Like it's edge of the seat. No one's safe. Everyone dies. So intense the entire time. The fights are creative. Everyone's abilities are great. The twist of who the evil guy is crazy. Remember, let's get involved, boys. Corey go hard for his anime? Not really. There's very few animes I like. I always say with especially anime is it is a few gems in just heaps of trash. Jujutsu Kaisen is one of those gems. Anyways, focusing on the game. Remember, boys, our entire strength of team is going and being aggressive early on. So let's be aggressive early on. Fight somebody. Yep, there you go. And then we turn and burn on this guy. So I missed a few days of stream. So did I. I've been a little sick. Even my mind is still a little foggy right now. It's not like bad sickness, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll worry about that guy later. We're gonna finish up this guy. Good, he's done. All right, focus down south. Yeah, we got this. We got this. How dare you make me sick? Were you sick too, Zero? All right, hold on. Let me fix the volume a little bit. It's so loud in my ears. There. Turn it up a little bit for you guys. All right. Oh, you've been sick? I thought it was just my headphones affecting your voice. No, you can hear me be sick. I think I had a little bit of a flu or something. I don't know. I was just kind of like a little bit feverish. It definitely wasn't COVID. I'm still undefeated with COVID. I did a COVID test. Still undefeated. Get wrecked, nerds. The 6-year reigning champ of COVID, 5-year reigning champ of COVID is here. He's undefeated. Alrighty. Let's go ahead, just so we're ready for the next contest. Everyone switch to PL. Everyone switch to PL. Lucky you, I've had COVID 4 times, the joy of working in healthcare. The craziest thing about it, though, you ready for this, is when COVID hit, I was working in a retirement community. And as soon as I left the retirement community, I started working for a stem cell clinic. So I was not on the front lines, but I had really high exposure the entire time. I was on I was like high exposure risk, and I never got it. Now, granted, that was me being really careful. Like, I did not go outside at all. I had 5 friends I would hang out with. But COVID really opened my eyes to some friendships, we'll say. Like, because you just assume your friends are, of course, going to be, everyone you know is going to be logical about it. It's a pandemic, right? It's a pandemic. Of course, everyone's going to be logical. And then I had one friend who's telling me that he and his wife are not going to wear masks because it's not biblical. And I just go, but it legitimately is. Like the Bible tells you, like, if you, like, what happens if you catch leprosy, what you should do, and one of the things is wear a mask. Anyways, so I stopped being friends with him. Okay, we got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes on. All right, we finished Wordle. No, we got one more for Paraguay because I got caught up in that war. What's, you know, I want to know what that is. Dang it, what is that? What is a landmark in Paraguay? I have no idea. Nope. The ruins. The Jesuit mission of the Holy Trinity. Okay. What's this? Lake Titicaca. Oh, okay. Fantastic. What's the emblem? The one that says Paraguay. Yes, PL stands for Poland. Yes, correct. It is the Polish national clan, you would say. I have no idea what they speak down here. Maybe Spanish? And then maybe a little bit of Portuguese? No. 80% speaks a language that's not Spanish. A lot of their population is bilingual. What is it? Guarani. Wow. Okay. More people in Paraguay speak Guarani than Spanish. Yeah. I was shocked. I've never heard of that language before. By the way, Corgi, we still doing that thing of sharing Amazon accounts? Yeah. Just you buy it, and I'll Venmo you the like $10 so we can both watch Chainsaw Man. That's the plan, my guy. That's the plan. It's $20 on Amazon to rent right now. There's no way I'm spending $20, but I do want to watch it. Also, Corgi, I made another streamer watch your territorial. You can thank me for an extra view. Yes. Who'd you get to watch? I'll have to set up another alt because I don't think I can convince my mother to share a personal Prime account to a man on the internet. See, dude, exactly the same reason why I don't want to buy it is because I share his Amazon account with my mom and I don't want to explain to her. That's too funny. All right, just make sure, everyone, if you came in late, we're doing a joint grind. We have the PL tags on, PL tags. We're doing a joint grind with them, so the next contest is going to be with the PL tag on. All right, let's rumble. Yeah, who is this British Syrup? See, the worst part about it from my perspective is I would have to tell my mom it's a man named British Syrup, and she's like, what's his real name? And I'd be like, I don't know. Like, you could reverse Uno card and be like, that's Austin. All right, here we go. Oh, no. There's 6 of them? Yeah, I think OG said, hell no, we're out. But if there's 60 of them, like, what? Come on. This is the opportunity for the Grand War. We can have a Grand War. Hello, boys. Maverick, good to see you. Good to see you. 10 OGs, 2 contests in a row. Yeah. Yep. Can it really be a grand war when they're outnumbered 6-1? Yeah. Joint grind might be a little much, but like here we were thinking we're gonna set up this grand competition. It's gonna be so sick. Oh, by the way, we start in the south in this one. Sorry, boys, we start in the south. It's okay. I think we have a 6-1 advantage. I think we can start everywhere. They said they wanted to beat their record, and they already have. Okay. So they saw a challenge, and they're like, you know what? We're out. Thanks so much for being here. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll get some points for PL regardless. Yeah, there's so many of us. They're putting, even with the tag on, people on the other team. Oh no, you forgot to switch the tag, you silly goose. It's the PL tag time. Yeah, crush that guy. Alligator. What's up, Borgo? Hey, what's up? Henry, how are you? Yeah, I think we're in a little bit of a position of being more on the front lines than anything else. I mean, we all kind of are. Be a little bit tough. Yeah, he would be a nice target if this guy wasn't here. I'm gonna fight this though. We are kind of in a battle against red. I mean, Winstory is in a very strong position if we can give him time. If we can help out this gigantic guy up top, I think we'll be fine. That was my fault for not calling out the good spot, and I just went where I normally won't go. But for future British Empire or British Isles, we want to spawn in England and then work our way around. Rare seeing joint stream grinds. Oh, I mean, the thing with like a joint stream grind is we're big enough where it's really hard for us to do it and it not be like to be some degree of fair. This was supposed to be the day where we could do it. It'd be like, yeah, this would be a good competition day. But then OG just left. So, you know, we got that going for us. Does OG even play? I don't know when they play. We don't see him online ever. You should join PL's VC. No, I mean, here's the thing. Is we used to do VCs, and then I learned a very valuable lesson where you cannot be a streamer, even as on a small scale, and have trust internet strangers on the internet to not say really terrible things. Is essentially how that goes. Because there's 3 people who joined VC. One, like the super chill guys, which is great to be on. Like they're great, they're funny, they're hilarious. You vibe, you do a good time. 2, you get the child who just is like, I am going to narrate every thought I've ever had my entire life. And 3, you get the people who are just like, I want to just be obnoxious as possible, so let me tell you every swear word I know. And let me see if I can get this streamer demonetized. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly. I won't say anything bad on my mom. See, yeah, but you're gonna be one of those three. And I'm gonna be honest, everyone wants to be the first guy who's just funny and vibes and tells the jokes and has a great time. A great example of that was when we were doing the Arc Raider stream when we had Tom and we had Vancadius and we were just vibing the whole time. It was a great stream. Everyone wants to be that number one guy. That is the rarest of the rare. For every one of those guys, there's 10 of the others. Is the joint grind off? No, we'll do, since everyone showed up, we'll do the grind. I don't remember who all was in it. So we'll just let Maths Empire tell us who's next. Why is everyone in PL? It's because we're doing a joint grind. Mainly PL and Corgi will play for off and RU a bit too. Okay, yeah, Maths, who are we doing next? Just so I can get that set up. Joint grinds between 4 clans. Yeah, but it's mostly between us and PL. Off and RU, I'm sure gonna have a couple guys. We can do RU tag. All right, let's switch to the RU tag. More than happy to do that. Everyone just switch for the RU tag so we can get that primed. And then the next contest in 3 minutes, we'll do that one. So everyone switch to the RU, and then we're gonna switch and we're gonna do Flaggle while we wait. All right, this is Vietnam. It's red. Okay, that gives me nothing, and the site's frozen. Hold on. It's like, excuse me, we're trying to load way too many ads. Okay, straight to the west. 40%. This isn't Paraguay again, is it just by... No, okay, yellow in the middle. Is this Chad? It's not Chad. It's... Oh, it's to the west of Chad. I was gonna be like, it's Romania! But it's not. Ooh. Yellow in the middle. South America. Red on the right side. This is tough. Let's think. I mean, I don't know what Senegal, the Gambia's flag looks like, so just give me Senegal so I can guess. Top right. I mean, there's Algeria, there's Morocco. This isn't the Gambia, is it? Just... No, okay. It's not Mali's flag. Is it Mali's flag and I'm just being dumb? It is Mali. Okay, I am being dumb. That's the shape of Mali. I thought Mali's flag was a little bit different. Yeah, it's Algeria. Go Corgi. Dude, right? Nailed it. Mali. Pick the flag of the capital city of Mali. I have no clue. No clue. That one, okay. Bamako is the capital of Mali. Everyone remember that? Put it in your brain. Put it in your brain. Pick the flag of a country that neighbors Mali. That's Angola. This could be the Ivory Coast. That's Algeria. That's Ireland. That's Ireland. Ivory Coast and Ireland have very similar flags. It has, yeah, good population. And I'm going to say they use the franc. Good, because it was a French colony. And then we're done. Alrighty, so minute left. Make sure you have the RU tag on. The RU tag. As we load in for this Australia contest. I see Ireland bait. Yeah. Like, if we'll pull up the Irish flag and the Coto de Ivory flag. They look very similar. Where to? Left side. Draw the map into thirds. Go to the left side. Irish flag has green on the left. Coto de Ivory has orange on the left. Ah. Why were we playing for Russia? It's a joint grind day. They have the same flag, but it's inverted vertically. Okay. Yeah. See? Same colors, just switch the position. Got it. Now we do have a little bit of competition. I mean, double what they had the last couple of games. I mean, it's only 20, but you know. So do we get auto spawn? No, that's only in single player battle royales where if there's over 100 players, then it'll auto spawn you. Mali and Guinea are also inverted. Yeah. And then, of course, there's always the, is this Chad or is it Romania? Because they have the exact same flag. I'm sure they have like a slight hue difference, but it's the exact same flag. After this, can you change the docket to join grind? Sure. I can be a little bit more specific. I don't know if you can hear it with the way I'm talking, but I feel really dumb today. It's just kind of like that residual sickness where it's just like my brain's a little cloudy. I feel very dumb today. Like I cannot articulate thoughts. Like I'm trying. I'm trying, but I feel the sickness. All right, boys. Hey, just as a reminder for next time, when we say we're going to draw the map into thirds and go on the left side, if I was to draw Australia into thirds, I say, here's a third, here's a third. And I'd say, okay, there's 3 thirds. This is the left side over here. Right? I feel like we have no one here. It's just me. There's like 6 of us. Here, I was gonna start working on this blue guy because blue's more of a threat than red. Maverick is dead. I don't know, probability, can you? No, we'll figure it out. By the way, Corgi, I named myself Are You Mine? Do you get the reference? Oh, dude, it's like a Valentine's Day card. Oh, dude, so one of the sweetest things. So, we're playing Valheim with, we've been doing this for years of playing Valheim in our friend group. And Kevin's girlfriend 1 year does not play the game, but researched it incredibly heavily and came up with like 30 Valheim specific Valentine's Day cards. It was very funny and cute. It's like your home is where the hearth is. Things like that. I can't remember them all, but they were really good. All right, that guy's dead. Okay, is this guy? Yeah. All right, here we go. Can the 3 of us work on this guy together? We'll figure that out. Before he becomes too big of a problem. Hey, GG. How's the rest of the board looking? Pretty good. We got the middle third down really quickly. All right, there's a full send. Nice. Yes, good. You can still play for a clan when redacted. Yeah, if your name gets redacted, that was a change inspired, and the reason why that came was because I was like telling the developers like, hey, this is bullshit. Like every game I was playing, I was getting redacted, and I was like, I couldn't play. I survived. Yeah, you survived. I saw you even full send down there, and I was a little bit disappointed in you. I wasn't gonna bring it to attention, but I was like, this guy, he knows better. But we all survived. The donations came through. All right, well done, boys. Well done. Full sent a shield from boats. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was like, it doesn't. It's very uncharacteristic of you. Zero Winter was the auto name from my first Minecraft account, which I never changed. Isn't that crazy? Microsoft did a lot of people dirty because they'd be like, hey, you need an account name, and be like, here's 2 random words put together. Zero Winter is kind of like, oh, it sounds at least cool, but a lot of them are like Mellow Lemon. Like, oh, sick, dude, that's so cool. What a cool name. What a cool name. People are anti-corgi in the lobby. Why? I like the username. Yeah, it sounds cool. It sounds like Zero Winter sounds like a Splinter Cell code name, right? OG propaganda. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, here we are, be like, dude, let's have a grand war, and they just immediately swerved. They just immediately swerved. Let's do off tag now. Okay, thank you. All right, everyone switch to off. 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 Yeah. Thank you, Maths, for being very nice and organizing all this and telling me what tag it is. Because everyone else is in a voice chat together. It's just me. It's just like, I can't be in a voice chat with a bunch of randoms. All right. Let's go do our. We've done Wordle. We've done this. I don't know if we have enough time for GeoGrid. We'll start it. Okay, member of the Commonwealth in Europe. Give me like a Jersey, dude. Give me a Jersey. Rare. Ah, oh, hell. Okay, top 20 transport railroads. I have no idea who has railroads. Obviously, Europe is like, there are so many, but which one would be rare? I mean, you got Germany, you got France. I'm guessing Spain might be a good one. Spain's epic. Okay, at least we got an epic out of that. Flag with only red, white, and blue in Europe. We got Luxembourg, I think would be a good one. Is there anything I could guess that'd be more rare in Europe? Red, white, and blue. Let's try and think of a rare country in Europe. What is Moldova's? Red, white, and blue. This is the hard part. Cyprus wouldn't work. Malta wouldn't work. Monaco wouldn't work. San Marino? No. Okay. Luxembourg's still my go-to. I'm trying to think. Is there anything that's like... Obviously, like you can name like a big country like the United Kingdom, but that's not gonna be enough points. I guess Luxembourg. I'm interested to know what the rare answer is. Okay, we got rare. Member of the Commonwealth has played enough FIFA's. You know, give me Fiji. Fiji has not played. All right, I don't want to miss this. Okay, contest is up. Contest is up. Here we go. Thank you, Kraft. Thank you. All right. We'll go to Russia, modern day Russia borders. Dude, Kraft started typing ones right as I accidentally started to look at chat. I didn't see anything. Thank you. But I'm very curious what is going to be the rarest answer for red, white, and blue in Europe. Hi, Corgi. Hope you're well. Mira! It's been so long. How are you? Good to see you. I love how Kraft is the only one who types ones and says enough ones. I mean, he's That's what an experienced mod does, is he clears the screen and goes, okay, we got it. Thanks, guys. Just so everyone else knows. Doing well, love the beard. Dude, growing it out. Not out of like a choice, but just because it got long. It's getting very long. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a 1v1. Spread out, go everywhere. Spread out, go everywhere. The only thing you want to be concerned with is not being close to other black dots. You want to make sure if you identify a pocket of blue dots, you go there. Don't be too close to other black dots. Spread out from other black dots. Just haven't been playing much Territorial Open Front recently, but had a free afternoon. Figured I'd stop by and say hello. Yeah, I mean, if you don't play those two games, you know, this is no longer the stream for you. I will say. But what have you been playing? I mean, we're about to start our Train Empire arc. We're about to start our trains. People love trains. Yeah, I think we gotta get rid of this guy. Jason, can you work? Oh, no, Jason's on something else. Yeah, that guy's dead. We got B-Bot, though. This Frozen guy's just getting so big because of that one thing. I'm with you. This guy's such a problem. We gotta deal with it right now. Ah, B-Bot's dead. Not a lot you can do there. Yep, he's dying too. We got Yazov. Yazov, good to see you. The only guy in the RU clan I know. I've been playing a lot of Tetris and online board games. Funnily enough, Ticket to Ride has been my favorite one recently. Go Trains. Ticket to Ride. Is that the one where you are like a ticket officer and you have to spot fake tickets? I was so cooked. You were cooked. Everything that could attack you was attacking you. Yazov the GOAT. I mean, here's the thing, is I've learned that every experience I've had with Yazov has been positive. We'll say that. I think he's a very fun, nice guy to play with and against. Yazov, the type of guy where I play and I see my crown randomly disappear and there's a wild Yazov eating up Antarctica. Yes. Yes. He'll like go against the grain and then just get huge somewhere that's like not meta. They need help in West Africa. I mean, I think we're fine, guys. Like, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm looking at this and saying we have 81%, so I think we're good. Yazov's the number 11 team player currently. Nice. GG. But why OG Scare? They had 50 to 60 players before you start streaming. Yeah, that was the whole thing. It's like, oh, we're gonna fight each other, and then they didn't even do one game. They were just immediately out. That's unfortunate. All right, well, GG's. Mass will tell us what the next clan is. Corgi for the next one. All right, good. Back to Corgi. All right, Corgi, we're on. I have 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get another coffee. Zero, remind me about updating the docket when I get back. I wish I could have you do that, but remind me. Oh, then hold on. Let's do. We'll be like right there. Okay, hello, I'm back. I read Train Games and immediately thought we were rafting down the Mississippi with Huck Finn. You know what would be really fun? Is an Oregon Trail. Dock it, fix it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Nightbot. We'll just say joint grind all day. How about that? We joint grind with PL, RU, and off all day. Smiley face. Maybe we do a little bit over in front afterwards. But an Oregon Trail stream. Yo, Pharaoh. Oregon Trail is so mid. Okay, that was a fair comment that Zero Winter immediately said no to. He just deleted it. Pin it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Dad, Jesus. Jesus, Dad. Maths, well done on the joint. Yeah, well done, Maths. All right, here we go. This is ours. Let's not miss it. Let's go Americas and Russia. See, I'm making Craft's job easier since he's the only one modding. No, it's fair. I do love the world too. This and the British Isles map have quickly become my favorite. Part of my favorites. Is Barty playing today? You'd have to ask him. Yeah. Who are the heavy hitters in Oft? Like, I know Yazov. I don't know anyone in clans that doesn't come to streams. So I know Yazov from the RU clan. Mass has the largest legacy player there ever was. I think he was playing before I ever was for PL. Strawwatt, Stern, and Snoopy from Oft. Okay, thank you. Barty is the top player in this game. I saw his videos. Oh, does he put out YouTube videos? Still just like the British map, can't get a good feel for how to play it. Go where I go every single time, like East Anglia. And you'll be fine. Let me get a little bit of a, yeah, just to cut them off. And now I'm going to get probably, if they're smart, they're going to bully me right away. But I think I have enough leeway to not let that bother me. And I can work down here with Wex. Yeah, Wex, you see it. You saw the path. Good job, Wex. And I block, oh, I was going to say I blocked myself from that guy. But he's right there. Oh, and then I am your fat. Okay. I mean, we could be nice. That's a choice. That's a choice. I am fat, but you don't need to make fun of me for it. At the same time, I'm a 36-year-old man, so you know, if you think that's gonna hurt my feelings, you're far away from being correct. All right, here we go, boys. We crushed this, man. There's all of us. There are so many of us. So many of us all right here. Just immediately crush this guy. Yeah. Well done. All right, let's get our presence in Europe up. In Europe and Africa. He did, but he deleted them. Okay, well. Help me in Sudan. I'm sorry. We got to build up who we can. Little Catboy is probably one of our biggest champions over here. Don't worry, Tyron, you're gonna get help. Yeah. Catboy will be able to help you. Remember, start donating right away because of the time limits for donations. Just start throwing out donations right away. Oh, good. We got the Ligma jokes in. Thank God, guys. Thank God. Ooh, congratulations, everyone. We got our first confirmed case of measles in the county I live in. Well done. Fantastic news. Thank you. My nurse friend just texted me. He's like, we got measles. I was like, damn. Damn, man. Like, we were like 5 years away from eradicating the measles. Congrats, Corgi. Yeah, now it becomes the thing of like, okay, I was vaccinated, but like, did the vaccine take? Or, you know, was I fully relying on herd immunity my entire life? British serve with a £2 donation. 2-minute mute, 0 for Ligma joke. Oh, dude, absolutely. You absolutely fully agree. You know, I'll give him 5 minutes. I'll give him 5. I'll give you a little bit of extra credit on that one. I'll give you a little bit of extra credit on that one. Because I can't do 2. I'd have to do a minute, and then as soon as he gets back, ban him again. Does Corgi Circus live in the Mandela County? I have no idea where that is, but I live in Washoe County, which is Reno, Nevada. And we have our first confirmed case of measles, I think in like 20 years. There hasn't been measles since I've lived here, I'll tell you that. I've never lived in a county that's had measles before, so you know. All right. Now we switch to PL. I know that. PL. PL. Switch your tag to PL. And then let's continue our geo grind. Member of the Commonwealth has played in the FIFA World Cup. New Zealand. Okay, rare. We'll take a rare. Commonwealth's tough. Big country in the Commonwealth. I mean, here's the thing. Is Angola? Were they part of it? Nope. Okay. South Africa. Epic. Okay, we take an epic. We'll take an epic all day of the week. Top 20 in railroad size has played in the FIFA Cup. Dude, Brazil's gotta have railroads, right? It's gotta have railroads. What else are they using? Epic. Okay, we take those. We take those. We got a report at work about it. An unvaccinated older guy potentially caught it traveling for the holidays. Okay, fantastic. Top 20 railroad, big country. You know what? Can I guess? Can I guess Kazakhstan? Can I guess Kazakhstan? Nope. Okay. What about a China? Tell me a China. Uncommon. Dang it. I thought maybe people wouldn't guess China. Flag with only red, white, and blue has played in the FIFA World Cup. Dude, you know, let me throw a wild one out there. Cuba. Legendary! All right, big country, red, white, and blue. We got Russia. We got the United States. We got the United Kingdom. We got Australia. I think Australia is going to be a sneaky guess. Just rare. Ah, oh, F. Wait, I got to get in here. Okay, 2 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right, game summary. What were the hardest? Luxembourg. Wow. No. Give me the least popular answers. The United Kingdom was the best answer? You guys remember when I said the United Kingdom, but we have to guess a harder country? That's bull, dude. Okay, Africa being top 20 railroad size blows my mind that people don't guess that. Namibia. You know, I said Angola, but I was thinking Namibia. Slovakia. Jersey was the best answer. We did get one best answer today. And then France. Dude, see, I was like, of course no one's going to... Everyone's going to guess these. Dang. Man, that was a tough one. That was a tough one for those of us who were trying to think creatively. Because the answer was France, stupid. It's the strongest country in Europe? What does that mean? Strongest in what terms? Can we stop requesting tags other than Corgi PL RU? Yeah, we're doing Corgi PL RU and then off. Those are the only tags we're doing today. This was not organized by me. This was organized by Maths Empire from PL. So we cannot add, you don't ask me to add tags. I'll tell you that. This isn't my rodeo. Which we're on, by the way, we're on the PL tag. We're on the PL tag. Here comes our contest. World 1. Same strategy as World 2. We go the Americas and then Africa. Whenever I get timed out, I feel like the Romeo has been banished from high school meme. Oh, LOL. Oh, speaking a little bit of streamer news, did you see that the entire FaZe Clan Twitch streamers, they all left FaZe? They're all gonna do their own thing, which is just like, man, dude, FaZe finally like gets back on top. They've been years of being irrelevant. They luck out with getting like the best streaming house, the first streaming house that's ever worked. And then, and then they try and screw over all their creators and they all leave. FaZe Clan fell off. Yeah, they have been off, but they came back on with like even I know about it. I don't even watch him, but like Jason the Ween and then whoever else was with him. All right, good luck, boys. We're gonna do big. You forgot to tell us where to go? No, I said the Americas and Africa, just like last time. But you know, it do be that way sometimes. I mean, at the end of the day, we do have a large number of people, so I think we're fine. Strategy's not that important. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, everyone on it. Everyone on this. See if I can just push this aggressively. See if I can. Nope. Okay, but I can get over here. Come on. Come here. Yeah, I'm in. Let's go, buddy. Me and you. Me and you. Just push him down. Yeah. Big win. Are you gonna stream on 1/1/26? Or are you gonna maybe hungover? I mean, right now, me and my friends do not have any plans to hang out on that day. And in the 7 years, no, the 8 years I've been friends with Kevin, specifically, I've been able to convince him to go out and get drunk with me one time. So I doubt there'll be a hangover because, you know, if your friends don't want to go out and get drunk, you're not going to. We definitely wouldn't go out anywhere. We just, you know, house party. But the days of me going out and getting drunk on New Year's, I'll say, are over. You don't see too many 30-year-olds do that. And that's for for good reason. Oh, here's Barty. Corey, what are your today's timings? Your timings, I know I'm 5 hours ahead. It's 11:13 a.m. here. I'll tell you that. I mean, you could have figured that one out, but I'll give you the one. I'll give you the one pass. You have responsibilities? I really don't. This is like the entire reason you would become a streamer. Kind of the entire thing you would do. Like, I don't really have responsibilities. I'm gonna go now, Corky. Adios, Jency. Have a good one. All right, yeah, we're good over here. Could help you. And then this is a problem over here. I don't know if anyone can boat in there. Kratos! I got you, Kratos. Stay on there, Kratos. Stay on there, Kratos. Damn it, Kratos. Oh, you're on there. Yeah, crush that, man. Big win. I mean, the docket doesn't say is it usually 10 a.m. to 1. Yeah, usually that is the times we go for. Brother, you didn't put the times in the docket. Oh, well, usual times. I'm sorry that patterns are difficult for you. Well done. Alrighty. We're done with that. We got 5 minutes for the next one. Mouse will tell us what clan we're doing next. Gotta assume it's a 24-hour stream. Hilarious. I have no qualms against doing a 24-hour stream, but I'll tell you this. Every 24-hour stream I've ever had, I've been physically wrecked. So the fact that I'm like sick, coming off sickness now, I think I would legitimately die. I think I would legitimately die if I tried a 24-hour stream right now. LMAO, sorry that patterns are difficult. No, I get it. You're like army guys, so you know. I gotta help you out. I didn't draw it with crowns.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
LOL, LOL jokes, LOL jokes. Don't get offended. I'm not making fun of the armed forces, but every armed forces person out there would be like, LOL. People will get offended for the sake of the armed forces, but every guy who's like in the army would be like, LOL. That's true. You didn't draw it in crowns. I'm not infantry. You're like reserve infantry. How's it in Nevada, Corky? Dude, I woke up. Still no snow on my ground, but I looked out and the big mountain I live next to is completely covered in snow. And I go, let's go, baby. We got some snow. I could never join the military. I tried to join the military. True story, true story. Tried to join the military, and I cannot physically walk on my heels. And I was medically denied. At the time, I was like, bench pressing 240, running 10 miles a day, but because I couldn't walk on my heels, I was medically denied from joining the Marines. So when I make fun of military guys, it's with the utmost respect, because I wanted to be one of you, and I was not allowed to be one. Because I can't walk on my heels. You're that unhealthy? I mean, here's the thing, is I have cerebral palsy, which if you don't know what that is, a good example in modern media is if you've ever watched Breaking Bad. The son who like has crutches has cerebral palsy. There's different levels of cerebral palsy. He has it all over his body. I have it like in my left Achilles tendon specifically. So I've had surgery on and everything, but like, so I can raise my right heel up. Like if this is my feet and they're laying flat, I can raise my right heel up. My left heel, I've had surgery to get it to be flat, but it cannot go up beyond being flat. Obviously didn't tell them that I had that going in because my military recruiter said, no, you'll be fine. And then like, they're like, all right, 7 of you line up at a time. You're going to duck walk across the floor, or not duck walk, walk on your heels across the floor. And I couldn't do it. And he's like, you pointed right at me. You brings me in. He's like, and this legit told me this. He's like, hey, if you're going up for like the Army or like the Navy, I might let you go, but because you're trying out for the Marines, I can't pass you. And I was like, oh. And then I walked outside and cried as my recruiter drove me home. I'm like, damn, I can barely walk on my heels. Well, that's not good enough for the Marines. I'll tell you that. Never had a duck walk. Yeah, we had the duck walk, which I didn't do very well either, because again, the heel mobility. And then we had to walk on our heels. Those are the 2 things that held me back. I could have been a Marine, but I can't walk on my heels. What tag now? Good question. Did Mass tell us? Mass! Mass! Are you? I think it might be RU. Let's do RU. If it's wrong, it's wrong. RU. RU is now? Yeah, I think so. My mother tried to join the Army Reserves, but she couldn't due to eczema. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy, the little things that will keep you out. I have a friend who's in the Royal Marines. Yeah, I don't know what how the term Marines, because a lot of countries have Marines. America's Marines are like the first ones in basically on everything. So yeah, tried to be a Marine, can't walk on the heels. They said no. And then they're like, you can do a physical exemption test, but then they were like asking us like, well, why did you fail? And it's like, I can't walk on my heels. So like, why can't you walk on your heels? And I told them, and they're like, no, you can't join. And I'm like, you got me. Because it is technically a crime to lie. But my recruiter said it'd be fine, but when they directly asked me why I can't walk on my heels, then I told them, and they're like, rejected. I was like, oh, poop. U.S. Marines need 4Com training to match the standard Royal Marine. I mean, here's the thing. You can tell me that your Marines are more like equipped and standardized, but then you got to look at the history of the U.S. Marines of fighting off the Japanese Empire essentially alone, and be like, and the island brutal warfare, and go, okay, so maybe the Marines are good. Yeah, die. Just learned today that the leaderboard above top 10 is a button. What are you talking about? Oh, like on the main screen, you can click a button. The problem is that if the Achilles is too short, the amount of force would probably increase the likelihood of rupture. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly, that's the reason why I kept getting denied. Was even though I was like incredibly physically fit, is like the standard Marine pack is like 100 pounds, and the chances of that rupturing on a march or something was pretty high. So that's why I was denied. Like, it wasn't, I'm not arguing it was unjust that I was denied from joining the Marines. I totally get that. But I did try and sneak in, and they caught me immediately. No one called out contest? What are you talking about? We're calling it out every time. Blur, pay attention. Pay attention. Corey, where'd your yellow in-game name go? I play on multiple accounts because I get stream sniped all the time. I managed to get in because they recently changed the rules of accepting autistic applicants. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense because, like, autism is such a crazy thing because it can be something where it is incredibly debilitating. But the more we've learned about it, the more we've kind of learned that everyone's slightly on the spectrum of autism. So, like, there are more than plenty of people who have autism that can live completely normal lives. But it was a thing back then. It was like, of course you can't do anything. You have autism. Like, I bet if I took an autism test, I'd probably have some level of it. Just because I'm incredibly sensitive to noise. Which I personally have always blamed on the fact that I had multiple ear infections. But I am, like, noise is not good for me. These days they call everything autism. Well, yeah, because we know a lot more about it. There'll be one of those everyone's on a spectrum, please. I will be. I will be. Not in terms of like stolen valor by any means. Because, you know, here I live with ADHD pretty evident. And anyone who has like a TikTok goes, I have ADHD too. So I get that argument. I'm sleeping in the PL Discord right now. Well, they should be calling it out. Maths is like telling me because I can't join it. I got an email about a recently published paper that might have been the best title ever. Object Personification in Autism. This paper will be very sad if you don't read it. I love that name, first off. That's great. That's a great scientific article that came out. Oh, Dr. Nate, you might be interested in this one. So my psychiatrist was telling me about a study that he read about how people with depression who like suffer from low energy were experimenting with creatine, and there was more than there was a pretty good correlation with those who took the creatine versus those who took the placebo or took nothing, where their energy levels increased. That's the reason I'm taking creatine these days. Being an elder millennial kind of woman should be a diagnosed. Everything, yes. Elder millennials are like the last generation where it's just like, if you haven't been diagnosed with it, don't stolen valor or say that I might have it, which I'll call myself out for being like, I might be on the spectrum, but I haven't been diagnosed at all. Just because, so I totally understand that, but we are the last generation. Now is off. Yeah, I get the order we've been doing it in, but Math said it was going to be based off participation of each clan. Like, we weren't going to do it evenly. It was mostly going to be between Corgi and PL. So I want to see if we're switching. I distinctly remember when I got an ADHD diagnosis. I was like, dude, LOL, what idiots. They're going to give me extra time on the tests because I have ADHD. But I have like raging ADHD. It's like, that they called me. I thought I was gaming the system. Oh, let me just message him. Is it off now? I was diagnosed at 4 years old. I didn't speak until I was 7 years old. Yeah, I was just talking about this with my friend who's nurse practitioner, because he is a young kid, and it was just like and he was telling me, he's like, because his kid is like very verbal right now, that the chances of her having autism is really low. Like, that's apparently one of the things, is like the kid develops speaking later in life if they're autistic. Now, nothing like playing a pixel game and talking about autism. What are you here for if not that? Let's go. I mean, we're all map nerds. Most of us are train nerds. And for the latter, most trained people has autism. I mean, there's got to be overlap, right? There's got to be overlap. All right, I'm not hearing, so I'm just going to go Corgi. I'm going to go Corgi. I don't know if we're doing off. I don't know if the rotation's different. Yeah, I'm not sure if the grind's dead or not. We didn't have an end time. Whatever, we'll have a grind against each other this one. Desert! I love Desert! See, I don't think off is on because no one's playing for off. So potential open front? Dude, I know you're trying to steer the conversation to be like, dude, I think everyone wants to play open front. You're trying to plant the seed. I get it. I get it. Is anyone leading their voice chat? I thought Maths was. PL Maths Empire. Hi, person number 2 for open front right now. I think we might switch to a little bit of open front. Where to? Wherever your heart desires. I mean, this is a desert map, so top left, we'll say top left. Grab this giant chunk. Grab this giant chunk. Literally everybody. It's 3 people that want open front right now. Open front's a great game, but man, if you get taken out early, you have nothing to do for the next 30 minutes. I understand why like viewership goes down because it is a fun game, but like I suffer from it too. It's like I get salty when I get taken out early because it's like I just want to build trains and trade. That's so true. Yeah, it really is like there's nothing worse than getting taken out in open front in the first 5 minutes because you have nothing to do for the next 30 minutes. Get good. True. Also, Zero Winter. I think, okay, I know you're in on this, but this is an open invitation to the boys as well. Is when Valheim is going to do its last update. And then it's done. It's out of early access. It's going to do its last update, the Deep North. I think when that update drops, we do a community stream for Valheim where members will allow members in. Anyone can watch, but we'll allow members to play along. And we'll just have a community Valheim. And by community Valheim, I mean like, you know, I will be the server ruler and it'll only be up when I'm on. You know, type vibe. And we'll collectively go through the game together. Members and mods? Of course, yes, of course. Like, I'm not going to rent out a server. But, I think if we all do, like, a playthrough of Valheim together, that'd be fun. I don't know how many people have Valheim. I'm sure there's more than, like, 4 of us. And it's kind of like a thing of you be on when you're on. Still don't have a mic? That's fine. That's fine. You can type in chat. But we'll have a members and mods playthrough. Uh-oh. Can we get donations to Tricks or Hell Knife, can you help fight this? Yeah. Hell Knife, you're kind of our best option because I can't donate to Tricks. Gotta take care of Straw Hat. First off, funny name. Good name. Do appreciate the name. Hi, Corey. What's up, D&D? How are you? Can I donate to Tricks now? Still can't donate to Tricks. Oh, here. Now I can. Little Cat Boy's on his way. Go, little Cat Boy. We believe in you. Be our hero. So anyways, if you, yes, you would like to play Valheim with us, become a member. Yeah, I think we'll do a special Discord for anyone who wants to play and is a member. But like, you don't have to have a mic. I haven't played a while. Why is that sometimes when I try to donate to someone, the money bag is red instead of green? It's a new anti-cheat thing where their donations are capped for certain people for the 3 and 4 minute mark. Other than that, sometimes you can donate, sometimes you can't. The rules are very ambiguous. That's what I'll say on that. There is no real rhyme or reason. Interesting, yeah. I did voice my opposition to it, and that voice was ignored. Well, not ignored. It was just said, nope, we're not going to change it. And I went, okay. Back. Welcome back, Craft. All right, well done. Good contest win here. Alrighty, I'm going to take a short break, and then we will be right back. Okay. Okay, hello. OG's coming back with almost 10 players. Let's go, dude. That's so huge. That's amazing. Who let Zero Winter out of timeout? I don't know, man. I don't know. He's insidious like that. What can you say? All right, we've done that. Let's do map tap. Dude, as soon as I went to the bathroom, I had a moment of like, I shouldn't be streaming. I am sick. All right, hold on. Spokane, Washington. Is like, oh, it's in the forest. Throw me like here. Oh, so close. 99. Let's go. I actually guessed slightly in Idaho, but I nailed it close. Waco, Texas is south of Dallas. This has got to be Dallas. Waco's like over here. Pretty close, pretty close. Another 99, 98. Oh, poop. Glasgow. Okay. Look for the big urban area in Scotland. Question. Why does none of this look urban? Just throw me here. I think it's like there. Okay, a little bit off. What was that, 98? Why is Glasgow not developed? Oh, you can kind of see it. Glasgow, get bigger. Oslo. Wait. Was Oslo Sweden or was it Norway? Was Oslo Sweden or was it Norway? Oh no. I thought it was Sweden. Damn it, it's Norway. What's the capital of Sweden? What's the capital of Sweden? Someone help me. I need to like get this cuz like my answer for like the Nordic countries is everything is Oslo, Stockholm. Thank you. Okay, let's remember Stockholm, Sweden, Oslo, Norway, Helsinki, Finland. All right, we're just gonna try and guess anywhere near Mongolia. Throw me here. Throw me near a body of water. Pretty off. 930 though. Good score. Dude, I don't know why. My brain cannot connect that Oslo's not the capital of all three of these. Every single time it's like, it's Oslo, right? It's Oslo? Oh, frick. I got 972. If I could have remembered where Oslo was, dude, you'd be so cooked. The grind is dead. Play open front. I whisper into Corgi's ear. I'm gonna be honest with you. This can be a little bit of shorter of a stream. I know we didn't put times first off, but just that run to the bathroom where I was just like I had to support myself against the wall, and I was like, I'm tired, I'm dizzy. We'll do one game of open front. I think we're gonna call it. All right, one game of open front. I think we call it. One game of open front. We'll do everyone's favorite Faroe Islands. That way all the nerds are happy. One game. Guys, make the game last 4 hours. I'll quit it after an hour. How many games of open front? One game of open front. One game. Dude, Mira's here. Oh, dude. It's been great playing with everyone. Mira's won. Congratulations. One game equals 2 games, right? Great question. No. You said one game twice, which equals 2 games. God, I hate you guys. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I haven't played in like 6 months. You'll figure it out. I don't even know the meta. Honestly, the meta reverted back to 6 months ago. It's just ports. Build like A-Train network and then just ports. You'll be good. All right. Anyone still trying to get in that has not gotten in? Speak now, forever hold your peace. And I'm going to go lay the F down after this. Oh, yeah, Mira, the only thing you need to know is Mervs are now on an escalating price tier. So the first one's 25 million, and then there's each sequential one after that costs 15 million more. All right, we're starting her up. We're starting her up. I just want this island. Maybe this one too. Oh, and you can stack Mervs, and that will increase the range of that Merv. Yeah, the SAM range. Those are the two big changes. Who's this? Caledonian? Oh, hell. Can we just be friends? I don't want to fight today. I'm a little sicky. I don't want to fight today. You get your island, I get mine. Do you remember how I helped you win last time? I would stay, but I don't want to. I don't want to. So see you later. Okay, hurtful. Oh, dude, you're going for the one island I wanted. Dang it! I was gonna try and get both those islands and just be a full island boy. I'm lagging so bad. Yeah, dude, it's just like the forever story with this game is like it makes people lag. I think I can get encirclement here. Let's get a port. There we go. Big win. And then we'll build ourselves. Oh, God, you're already here. Who's this? Soviet. Give me that factory. Yes. Of course, I die once it stops lagging. Fantastic news for you. You killed me? I have killed nobody yet. You cannot say I've killed you because I've killed nobody. Oh, you built a factory there? Okay. Yeah, I was debating whether to build up that island or this island. I like to build up this island, but I hate the fact that you could counter me and then just immediately steal all my stuff. No Bosnian. Bosnian, you kill someone, you silly goose. Let's see, 2. Give me a factory right there. Nothing's in the line. That's unfortunate. Once again, one boated around 2 players just to attack me? Dude, yes. I've been... Oh, by an NPC. That's very funny. Are you 2 fighting? No, those borders didn't move. All right, Jason's got his island down there. Palestine's got this island. Kraft is over there. Who's up here? That's Caledonian up there. Okay, so a lot of people have died already. How many people are still in the game? We got 11. Where's Burns, dude? Oh, you still exist down there. Jason beat you on your island. That was unfortunate, huh? And what are you sitting at? You're at 10 cities already? Dude, Zero Winter's gone hard this game. 10 cities, 5 ports. I got 1 more port than you. I had a bad start. I can tell. I hate this one city's off. Oh, there goes Caledonian taking out poor Palestine. Goodbye, Palestine. Caledonian attacked me and my game crashed, LMAO. Dude, that's the way this game goes. Feels like you all have hit a stalemate. Not exactly. We're at still the beginning of the game. Naval invasion coming from Wex. I'm guessing I got shot down. but thank you for dedicating your entire life force to killing me. That makes me feel very special inside. Jason's bullying me. Someone help. Yeah, you are getting bullied. I see that. He's keeping you alive as like a trade partner, so you know you got that going for you. God, that's got to make you feel special, or am I right? Mira's dead. Oh no, Mira! Your warship was destroyed. Damn it, K-Dot. Blend. I was trying to steal trade. I was trying to steal everything. Everyone's gonna build warships. I'll be everyone's friend since I'm being literally bullied into being everyone's friend because I don't have naval supremacy. Yes, yes. Let's build my ports. Told you I was rusty. Yeah. I was a little bit surprised. I don't think it's so much though that you got rusty versus everyone else like has improved tremendously, especially like Zero Winter. Zero Winter used to be like useless trade island boy like me, and now he's like good. Came out of nowhere, right? What's up, Albanian? How are you? I sent boats randomly over the place to survive, but it didn't work. Oh, okay. I was like, why are you naval invading me? Ooh, Kraft got this island over there. Interesting. Dude, Kraft is like large and in charge. How do you get... Kraft, do you prioritize ports or cities first? Like, how'd you get so... How are you so much richer than me? With like the same amount of land. How do you do that? I built roughly equal amounts of both at the start. Okay, good. That's good to know. It's good intel. I got my one little baby island over here. The moment Zero Winter gets mad at me, though, I'm dead. It's all going to go downhill pretty quickly. I just want to watch. I just want to vibe with the boys, you know? Oh, bombs are going off. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Dude, I hate that you can do that. Like, I was like, oh, let me get a friendship. I don't think I have a friendship. It's like traitor. Oh, the boys are fighting? Whoopsies. Yeah, Bosnian got involved. Caledonian's now over here. Looks like he took out Kraft at some point. And now the fight begins. between everybody who's like legitimately playing it. And then me, I'm over here. Hi, I'm over here. I'm building my little island, having a great time. Just vibing with my little island. You know how it goes sometimes. You just get a little island. You go, dang, this can be so much fun. Go build my little island. I don't like how Zero Winter's building a ton of things over here. Little ships. Not sure what that's about. Hurts my... Oh, he's probably trying to block this a little bit. Hmm. Why are you not wanting to be my friend? You bastard. Dude, do you remember that one time I let you help you win? Ah, oh, that's so lame. That's so lame, Zero. That's so lame. Oh, dude, I was just being a peaceful boy. You suck. Oh, please let that hit Zero. Please let that hit Zero. Oh, it hits K dot. I get a little bit of land. Soviet Union broke their alliance with me. Oh, he was trying to give me land. Jason, how you doing? You got bombs? You think? Or hey, there's a bomb. Restart the revolution. Damn it. Restart the revolution. Oh, give me my cities back. Yes! We take that. Big win for us. Big win for us. Okay. I've noticed there's been a certain kind of bomb that happened to me. A little bit on the rude side, if you ask me. Rude skis, party of one. Your table is ready. Your table is ready, dude. All my ports, they're gone. French Revolution, more like the Borg Revolution. True. I'm gonna go get dinner. No worries, brother. Are we gonna play another one? You betcha we're not. You bet your bottom dollar we are not. Fair. Fair. I've been doing nothing for the past 20 minutes since I died. Yeah, that's how this game goes, man. Hey, K-Dot, we should be friends. Mostly because you could destroy me at any moment. Like, I have no choice but to be your friend. I'm terrified of you. Absolutely terrified of you. Are we not doing the PL grind? It ended. Yeah. I mean, the entire thing was we were supposed to be going against like 40 OGs, and then the OGs left. Like, they swerved us immediately. Did my message go through? Am I glitching? What message? Corey's very good at focusing on open front. This is very true. Oh, but hello, Cogmania. Was your message hello? I assume Corgi likes multiplayer games, spooky games, exploration games, fighting games, and war games. I mean, I feel like you just named every kind of game there is. The only game I could tell you for a fact I do not enjoy, I don't really enjoy puzzle games. I'm not a puzzle guy, right? It's my time to shine. Exquisite, exquisite. Oh, how'd that hit me? Bastard. I had 2 SAM sites. Those should have been in range. Burns, kill Caledonian. Kill him. Kill him. You can do it. Really hurtful when you keep destroying my things, Zero Winter. I will say. Hurtful. I need my things, Zero Winter. My things. You keep blowing them up, and I need them. Don't hit me. Don't hit me here. Oh, freaking... K-Dot, could you not build all your missiles right next to me, man? It kind of makes me a target. I don't know if you know this, but it kind of makes me a target. Here you go, building 10 of those motherfuckers. Damn, man. I'm just trying to vibe. Yes, kill him. Kill him. Oh, there go 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't think there's 8. I don't think there's 8 missiles there. Oh, there was enough. Let's go. Big win. Big win for the boys. Big win for the boys. There's 1 F-bomb rated for PG-13. Exactly. I get 1 a day. Don't call it a comeback now, ladies and gentlemen. I am on my way back. Me and K-Dot. He's got his mini firebombs. Don't worry, Burns. K-Dot. There's safety on our island together. All right, Jason's won. Well done, Jason. Well done, Jason. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Dude, just imagine if Zero Winter had like an island boy he could have traded with the entire time instead of making an enemy of the entire world. He probably would have won that, right? If he just had not made an enemy out of me specifically. All right, one more. One more. I said 1, but we'll do 2. All right. Falklands. All right. Join up if you want. I will literally be right back. All right. Hey, they took my base, so I needed yours. Yeah, but I think an ally would have helped you out there a little bit more. All right, let's rumble. Here, can I have this island without anyone like going crazy on me? Can I just be a little island boy right here? You weren't going to help? I literally helped you the last game. I helped you win it. Do you not remember that? You were going to be an island boy. Exactly. I had no intentions of attacking anybody. I was just going to be my island boy. You weren't an island boy that game? Yeah, I had my islands. Who's this? Dude, there's no way you're sending a boat to me already. I will say that. You steal that from me, you mongrel. You mongrel. You had this whole thing to take out. You stole my one bot. You don't have the same color as me last game, and you're an island boy. You're destined to win this one. Okay, that's good intel. Good intel. Who's this ugly color? What is that? Oh, is that one of the skins? Sorry, I didn't mean to call it ugly. It just looked ugly. It straight up looked ugly when I first saw it. Yo, happy New Year's, brothers. It's not even close to New Year's. Don't you ever talk to me about New Year's. We're multiple days away. We're multiple days away. But also, hello, Christopher Ryan. It's good to see you as always, my friend. And that's me. I forgot to lower my attack and full send all my troops. Are you dead already, Multi? Yeah, Craft's a bully. Dude, I hear this all the time. Many people tell me, dude, don't play with Craft. He's a bully. The transport was destroyed. Craft, I was going for a little baby island. You took me out, you mongrel? Is so uncalled for? Are you ever going to go back to Domination? Yes, we will eventually go back to Domination when I feels like it, but I'm taking a little bit of a mental break because I played a lot of it. For sure. How the real boys doing? I mean, we got some bots still existing up here. Palestine's doing pretty well. Bosnia's obviously doing well. K-Dot's doing well. Probability, congratulations, you're alive. Who's the island boy over here? It's Freddy. That's the button I want to press. Oh, want to be an island boy now, dude? It's a quiet life. It's a good life. The island boy life. Island boys go pretty hard, I will say. It is like the casual's dream. Now, I will say I get it. I'm playing a little bit aggressive, where I am stealing everyone's trade. I've noticed that. And it probably has made me an enemy of the state. Totally get that. Totally get that. I failed the island boy life. You did. You didn't choose an island. Burn, baby. Although that does rob me of all my trade potential. I shouldn't have done that. Was that 0? No, that's Pios. Corgi, you bullied last stream too. Give the poor man a break. I did not bully that man last stream. Reject. Absolutely. I do want to request that alliance. Soviet, you're my boy. Forever. Forever. You literally did? Oh. You bombed my little thing. I'm sorry. I needs it. Bitch. If I had to guess, that was probably Zero Winter on his way out, bombing. Who did that? I bet it was Zero Winter. Exquisite. Oh yeah, I hydroed him because he was taking my trade and declining my alliance. Yeah. I told you I was playing a dangerous game, but also like that was just so salty of you. It was like, you know, it was kind of at the end of the day fair, but at the same time salty. Salty AF. Let's see, can I build a factory like here? We're even? For what? You've attacked me twice in a row, and literally last stream I helped you win. Your equivalence of what is even is like mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Be like, we're even. It's just like, you hit me 4 times. I didn't do anything to you. Read the message above that. Yeah, I kept stealing your trade as an island boy. I stole probably like 4 of your things. Get over it, dude. You're so obsessed with me. You're so obsessed with me. Attacking Island Boy is morally wrong. Thank you. I concur. Says who bombed Pios in the first place? Exactly. Exactly. I did need to bully him right away. That needed to happen. Corgi, you also always get Sam's -1 of the amount you need to start a hydro. Yeah, I get greedy. I want to build trade. K-Dot. Don't steal all my shit. Don't steal my shit, dude. You bitch. How many SAM sites do you need to stop a hydro, by the way? Just out of curiosity. I'm like so close to like not letting you play anymore because like we're getting to the love point of like I'm stealing your trade, but you're taking it so personally. Like, can we just vibe together? I steal a little bit of your trade. How many? Always is one more than you have. True. I feel like Corgi needs some chicken noodle soup and a nap. Am I being cranky? Is that your polite way of telling me I'm being cranky? I'm sorry, competitive person. I get salty easily. You should know this. But I thought a friendship would triumph overall. Was you a winter? The Zero versus Corgi beef continues, which is so crazy because it's only in this game. It's only in this game. View friendship gross. That's how I lose open front games. I feel like you lose open front games because you don't value friendship enough. I understand Luha's mentality now. Yeah. You've become what you hated the most. I won last game being pretty friendly. Yeah, see? Zero Winter, take notes. I hate how K-Dot's just like threatening me so violently. With all 4 of these ships just hovering around my islands. He had to put them there. They would not go there on their own. I don't think train goes across that. Corgi, you won last game because Jason, you won last game because Corgi told everyone to bomb me into the ground. Oh no, that was not the reason. You were in the lead, Zero. People did not attack you because I said so. Goodbye, Soviet. I think we're about to fight K-Dot. I think he's about to steal all of my trade. All these boats coming over here. My game I feel like I'm lagging. I'm trying to build boats. There we go. Oh, it's lagging so hard. I've never experienced lag so much. Bro, my game is so laggy. Dude, I'm full lag mode right now. That was hydroing, but too hydro to lag, or too much lag to hydro. Hopefully you weren't planning on blowing me up. I will say the lag did start when K-Dot decided to betray me. I can't do anything. Yeah, everything I did was like 30 minutes behind. Like, look, like when was the last time I clicked to like build a warship? Bro, I'm 1 minute behind. It's not going well. Oh, that's Corgi game. Lag the game when everyone so a win. I will say, let's go ahead and just quit this one. That's I don't know what's going on there. That's server wide though. Everyone was lagging. And we'll do one more. Let's do Oceania. We've never done Oceania before. Oh, thank the Lord. Yeah. We haven't done Mana Kawanji. Yeah, I hate the way that looks, though. I hate the way that looks. Please don't bomb me right from the start. Promise. I promise I won't. I'm going to be everyone's friend this go around. As long as Zero Winter doesn't spawn next to me. Then I'll be everyone's friend. As soon as I get a Merv, I'm Merving Corgi. See, that's wild when I just said I'm going to be everyone's friend. And then your first reaction is, I'm going to Merv Corgi as soon as I get the money. Buddy, I'm about to kick you. Pal, relax. Relax. All right, is anyone trying to get in that has not gotten in yet? Joking. Oh, totally trust. I don't like that. Anyone still trying to get in? Adam says yes. All right, go. I'm a trade boy. That's everyone here. Damn it, everyone for New Zealand. Snail, friend. I was going for islands, buddy. Oh, wonderful. My best friend's over here. How truly amazing. What game is this? This is Open Front. I'm being attacked by Kraft? Where? Oh, you boated into me? You wanted that? Yeah. All right. Oh, he must have thought it was a bot. Dude, probability you rejected my alliance, dude? The gall of this man? I thought that was a bot. That's fair. Did you play a lot of board games? Yeah, I mean, probably we played a lot of Monopoly, a lot of Risk as kids. Chess was also a big thing in the family. I did? Yeah, you so did. Here, I'll give you another one. Bosnian also rejected it, so did Burns. Dude, everyone hurts my feelings. Here I am being a trade boy. Although this would be like the best thing to be a pirate right now, I will say. Kraft broke their alliance with you. Why? But why, though? I thought I didn't have an alliance. That's so frustrating. Oh, so you hit me as an accident, realized that broke your trader friendship. Oh, there goes, I think maybe Zero Winter is gonna die here. No, he's got enough force to survive. Do you prefer this game or Territorial? Territorial's fun because, like, if you have a bad game in either or, Territorial's just so much easier to pop back into and be like, all right, let's try it again. This game is just like, all right, that was 30 minutes down the drain. There are fun aspects of both. I'm probably not the true try-hard person in this game, just because, like, my entire thing is like, I treat this as such like a relaxing game. It's like, I'm just gonna build trade. Oh, snails, absolutely. Request, request, request. Here we go. Like, I let you guys do the fighting. I'm just gonna build my trade empire over here. If that ended up throwing the game to KDOT or Zero, I apologize. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. It might have, but I think we're fine. Can't wait to look at the chat and see Zero Winter's reaction. He's gonna be so mad, but he literally sent a boat over still on my trade. Oh, goodbye. Bosnia wasn't doing anything to you? Yeah, he's out to win, though. This might be the quickest game ever just because Bosnia's about to win it. Soviet Union broke their alliance with you. Brother, this is not the time to break the alliance with me. Yeah, he just wins. All right, that was a quick one. Quick one, but a good one to end on. All right, that's going to do it for today, boys. Hope you guys had fun. I had a good time. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye. GG Bosnian. Yeah, GG Bosnian.